Welcome to another great installment of Gravity Games discussion videos. And I'm here with a guest today, Channing Tatum. And
Hey, what's up, Channing Tatum?
First off, I'd like to thank all of our new subscribers who have subscribed mostly because of Dark Souls videos. But I'm laying down the line. This is not a Dark Souls channel. This is an Atelier Rorona channel, strictly. We'll be doing Let's Plays of Atelier Rorona, Atelier Totori, Atelier Maruru, the remake of Atelier Rorona, which exists. Slightly updated graphics. I don't get why they did it. But, you know, that shit's it's good shit.
As a fan of Atelier Rorona, as Channing Tatum, a fan of Atelier Rorona, I am really pleased to see the direction this channel is going in.
Yeah, he helped develop the game, actually.
Yes, I provide voices for the guy characters, those guys.
Alright, let's talk about what we're really here to talk about. The Dark Souls 2 beta, and what we think of it. How about you start?
Okay, I really liked it, it was good. It was Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls, and
I actually thought it was really good for, like, a beta. Like,
yeah.
Usually most betas kind of suck, but...
Yeah, I do think that it's definitely not the full version. I think they're going to probably tweak,
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, scaling. They might... I hope to God they tweak, stuff like when you swing with a heavy weapon, you can change the direction, pretty quickly. But it's, really, in Dark Souls, it was kind of you had to hold the direction and it would switch, but now it's you just tap it and you don't even notice that you tapped it and it switches where you're going to swing to.
There's definitely some changes to the rolling. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on exactly what they did, but it definitely doesn't feel the same. I don't think there's as much invincibility. But
yeah, I think there's less, I think
you
the
have to be more
invincibility
precise.
frames. Yeah. The invincibility frames are lower.
But we played it a little bit before the actual day, and I actually think it felt a little different, even in that short amount of time.
Yeah, I think in the 30 minutes we had, I think it was worse. It was definitely
yeah, it was
no invincibility.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm gonna just call them the fat shuttle guys. They could fuck you up so easy.
Shuttle giants. Yeah, then when I played the beta, I was just oh, okay, this isn't so bad. Maybe I actually started figuring it out and got to my fast.
that could be it too, because it took me a while. I noticed in my the video I uploaded from that, I was kind of getting my ass kicked, and some people online were oh, you suck. I'm I've never played the fucking game before. The mechanics actually are quite different.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
What I did was I pumped my agility up until I had 200 roll speed.
Yeah.
And then I wore some light pants and just wore my warrior armor. And then it was just that and my Zweihander, and it was perfect. I had fast roll and Zweihander, and man, Zweihander is so much fun in this game. Holy crap.
It was pretty fun. I didn't spend too much time with it because I really liked the hunter class. I'm glad dexterity finally is getting a little buff. Although some people think it's already pretty damn good. I guess that's...
Me included.
I guess
that's another video.
Up for debate.
Yeah.
Parries. I could not land a single parry the whole time I played. They're not instant anymore.
Yeah.
I guess everyone knows that pretty much.
Since I had the 200 and all of my agility-based stats, I could parry, but I only did it once. I only parried once. I parried a few times, but I actually only landed the riposte a few times.
Oh, so you got the...
Yeah, and then when the parry happens, they fall over. They fall onto the ground, and then you have to stab them when they're on the ground. It's a bit more involved. You can't do the instant parries like in Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't try it much, but I couldn't land it when I did. I've read you can't do backstab against enemies who are already damaged, and I think that is true. But once I figured that out, I did land quite a few of them, and they're really easy on those, whip guys.
Yeah, the Black Phantom whip guys.
Yeah, they were really easy to land on those.
Yeah, those guys are funny, because, I remember you told me when you first saw them, you were just
yeah, I
nope.
was nope. I thought they were gonna be like fucking
Yeah, like
really
hard.
badass.
Yeah. I did the same thing, and then I went there and I just started luring them out. I actually got like a guy to come into my, I summoned a guy, a white soapstone,
Yeah.
and he lagged like hell, and then he died from nothing. I didn't see what he was fighting; he just died.
See, some things that are pretty evident that it's a beta was like every time you tried to summon someone, it'd take like 7 tries
Yeah,
before you could frickin'.
Sign has disappeared. Sign has disappeared. Like,
I mean, I got a few.
yeah.
But
Whenever I got one, it was usually like when I was walking around, and then you hear this sign pop up sound, and it's like, you can just use that one. And that always worked when I just grabbed one right when it spawned. But if I came next to a bonfire with a bunch of them hanging around, it wouldn't work.
all right. Well, what else did they change? The animations need some big fucking work. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You ever notice like after you hit a guy, you have like this weird walk animation? Like your head is kind of tilted back. It's really weird looking.
Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that. I
If you
didn't.
check out like my dual swordsman video. I kill a guy and he's like running like a fucking titan. I'm like, why is he doing this?
Because he's a titan. Yeah, but I remember one thing I did like about the animations was you have a low health animation now,
Oh, I didn't notice that.
and it was a low health animation or a low stamina animation. Like I saw like my guy trying to catch his breath.
What was I gonna say? Well, there's like besides like the actual quality of the animations themselves are pretty cool. Like the backstabs, the fucking longsword.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like swing, swing, swing. It's cool.
Estus Flask, I think they take a little longer to consume now, but I think that's offset by the fact you have like, what are they called? Life?
Yeah, those
Stone
life
things.
stones. Yeah.
Which are kind of overpowered, I think. Especially like the Radiant one.
Yeah.
I mean, the game didn't feel easier though, even with those existing. I can't say it felt easy.
Yeah, it's kind of like this. It pretty much felt like Dark Souls, like first time playing a Souls game. I mean, first time playing, like we both know how to play Souls games. Like
Yeah.
you block a lot and attack.
But yet still you get caught off guard because you don't know how all the enemies work.
Yeah.
You don't. And then there's the whole fact it's just plain not the same.
And then there's the Shoto Giants who can they hit through? Are those actual Shotos? I actually never got hit by them. I never got like hit while blocking. I always just assumed
I'm
like
not sure, but there is they definitely can like. They just seem to hit you out of your rolls really easily. You can't side roll them like you could in this game.
yeah. I always back rolled and I back roll into a tree and be like, oh god.
I think the enemies are a little smarter too. Like if you try just running right past them, they'll like fucking attack right when you get near them.
Yeah, that probably definitely prevents running through it, like because you could do that really easily in Dark. So you could run through
I
all
could've
these
ran
guys.
through this, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have any Estus Flask to fight fucking the easiest boss in the game.
Turn back now. There's no hope for you, David.
Just to be safe. Not that I care.
Shit, do they know your name? Fuck it. Now they know your name. Your generic ass name. One of the most common names in the English language, or something.
Yeah, my name's David. I've said it 1,000 times. And I'll say it 1,000 times again. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Get him.
Wait, I shouldn't have did that. Because I don't have any way to heal.
It doesn't matter. It's Pinwheel. Come on now.
Hey, Pinwheel, he needs some respect. I thought this was going to be, like, really, like, I thought this was, what was the boss in Demon Souls who was kind of like this?
False Priestess.
Whatever the fuck her name was.
I know.
We all know who I'm talking about. I thought this would actually be, like, kind of difficult like that if you don't use the, easy way.
Yeah.
Nope, this is not difficult at all. Which mask do you think I'll get? Take your bets.
I always get Mother. Maybe you can become a giant dad, though.
Wow.
Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna fucking die. Because of the power of this. Mask of the Child. Oh man. Oh man.
I kind of wish they put in cooler bosses.
I did not care for Skeleton Lord.
I liked him enough, but I kind of wanted like a cool
Felt
like.
lazy. Oh, like it should have just been those 3 guys.
Yeah,
but
that
stronger.
they were like Skeleton Lord, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd just have like a Artorias fight. You know, that would have been cool. Something, you know, one-on-one badass guy.
Yeah. The chariot was a little gimmicky too. It wasn't awful. Just...
Yeah, I think it could have been longer. I think honestly that
Yeah,
area
yeah.
could-
I felt like I just like technically I beat it my first try. I did fall down a ditch the first time, but that's because I'm like, oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way.
Yeah, like yeah, I ran. I'm like, what the fuck? Slipped into the hole.
Once that I got past that, it wasn't even difficult to figure out. He just switches sides in which he hits you.
You can just
spoilers.
you can always go into the alcoves too. There's little like
Well, I thought you had to like switch alcove sides each time or
Nah.
something like that.
nah. You just
Well, that's
gotta
what I was doing, but I
Yeah.
guess it works either way.
yeah, like yeah, it just could have been longer, like more danger too. Like maybe put some traps in there.
I didn't even kill one of the necromancers.
I did because
I killed one of them. I mean, I didn't kill with both.
I think it was
Yeah, there was 2.
2. Okay, I thought there might have been
One
3.
closer to the end, which is the one I killed because that would have gotten in the way.
Yeah.
I actually didn't expect him to just like fall off the horse like that. When you,
Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's
You-
it.
it makes you think there's actually probably a hard way of beating that, like waiting for it to go by and then like hitting it with magic or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it like that ever though.
I do it one like cause whatever like the way I played Dark Souls was eventually I beat the game a few times and I decided I'm gonna try to do everything I can, like learn like every little
I
secret.
kind of did that my first time through. I didn't want to use co-op or anything. I just wanted to try to solo through the game. Made me. Oh wait, I actually didn't have internet. It wasn't even an option.
One of like my crazy ideas for a character was crossbow only. That was pretty fun. Like I had to whenever I wanted to parry, I had to parry, then take a step back and then shoot because I couldn't because the crossbow would whiff at close range parries, but otherwise it was fine. I just take a step back.
Okay, what else? There's not out of the classes they give you. There wasn't that much new armor. It was just
3 out of 5.
it's alright, yeah, but I kind of wish they didn't recycle like any of it,
Yeah, I mean
especially that like was it hard leather armor?
the leather armor.
Yeah,
I kind of like the leather armor. It's kind of nice.
I remember somebody told me, "Wow, like why didn't you undress the female character?" I'm like, that's a good question.
Because there's no okay, never mind. I forgot what that armor's called. The one that lets you look at your legs. But I didn't get to fight that last Black Phantom.
Which one?
The one right before the he had like super armor and everything. He had like a giant shield and a sword. He was right before the skeleton. The necromancer guy.
Oh, like the
chariot.
cape guy?
Yeah, I think so.
He was.
He was like, you go across the bridge, and then he's just right there.
What you just? Oh, because you the beta was running out of time, so you just wanted to.
No, I tried fighting him, and I ran back to the bridge, and then I juked him because I was like, what am I doing? Why am I running to the bridge? I better juke him and get past.
So wait, you beat the boss, but you ran right past that guy? I don't understand.
Oh, no, I juked him, and he was on the bridge, and I turned around, and he was gone. And then I got some souls, so he fell off the bridge. I never got his because I think you can get his items, right? Probably. You get some of his stuff.
You get a human effigy. I don't know how you pronounce that.
effigy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's something new. That item that just turns you human instantly. I like that.
It's basically humanity, but
But it's like a portable bonfire. No, not really. But
yeah, it's just I like it better than humanity having to go to the bonfire and everything.
How the fuck do you get out of here?
Oh no, they know you.
Oh, that's how the fuck I get out of here. Ah, this place is terrible.
Run. There's a hole right here. And then,
Where?
right there. Go up there. Now, to your left, right there.
You're a lifesaver. Not the candy.
That was your right, by the way. Oops. Was it your right? That was your right?
I don't know. It was my other right.
I'm terrible at directions.
I actually don't think I've ever been through here. I mean, I've been in here to get the ring before, but... Oh, that's where this dickhead is. No one... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was, talking to some guys on there about this. Alright, I'm gonna jump this gap. Wish me luck. YOLO. Ha! I totally planned that. Do we have anything else to say about this?
I wish I was better at it, because you apparently played like three classes, and I only played one.
Well, according to the internet, I'm terrible at it, and everyone on the internet's the best at everything ever.
Hey, let's not pick fights with the internet. The internet's fucking vast, man.
Stroking their e-peens.
E-penis.
Yeah, wait, I kind of
Happiness.
want to talk about that before we go. Like, what's with the Dark Souls community in that? Like, yeah, the game's labeled as hard, but just because you're not, like, shit at it doesn't mean you have to go around, like...
I think that's kind of just like...
I know that's all communities.
The internet in general, like, it brings out the worst in people at times, but, like... I do think when like, it's, like, DSP, and he's, like... This game, like... And he's being a scrub about it, it's different than, like... I don't know, like... Whatever.
It's just like, and sometimes like the people who are playing aren't that bad. Like every time I see one of these videos, I see somebody like, "Wow, this player is shit." Like,
yeah, I think they're just being assholes, really. But I don't think it's necessarily the Dark Souls community, because like the people who matter in the community, like like people like EMB and like
who's that? Like, Vite? I don't know how you pronounce it.
I haven't never watched a Vadi video.
I know he's pretty popular.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he shit patches. Oh fuck, you missed! Oh god!
Whatever, this guy's a bitch. Oh, I forgot to get the bonfire while I was up there.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, I only wanted you for your humanity. Now I can heal.
Yeah, but yeah, ENB, Emerald, even only Afro. They're all like, they're good guys. They make good content, and like, they don't go around to other people's videos and be like, "Oh, you suck at Dark Souls."
Because they just want they enjoy the game. They just want to have fun and promote it and
it's only really
talk about the lore and stuff. It's to be honest with you, I'm really not into the PvP that much. I'm way more PvE.
I wish I could PvP more. I do like the PvE a lot. It's just the only thing about PvP is like you have to wait for matches. Even with the Battle of Stoicism, it's still like...
Oh shit. I actually got a little startled there.
Nah, it's only really warranted when like the guy who's playing is a total scrub and like...
I don't think I've ever seen a video where the guy was just so bad. Like, no, you wouldn't upload it if it was that shit.
What's your DSP?
Is that a summon sign?
Yeet.
Let's go.
You're no hollow.
Alright. Well, DSP gets YouTube banned from sucking so much.
Yeah. It's just like, you go over, you like, if the guy is complaining the whole time and it won't learn how to play, that's when you're like, you're allowed to, say you're bad at this game, stop playing it.
Yeah.
But when it's just a guy who's like, who's just playing the game, and like you, I mean, you're good because you've played the game multiple times. At least you know how to play a Souls game, at least. Yeah,
But yeah, okay, let's wrap this up. I enjoyed the beta. I'd like to see a few tweaks, basically.
Yes.
I don't know if they really need to change much. Just tweak it so it's better.
Hopefully scaling doesn't stay the same, because scaling, I hit diminishing returns like super fast. Like every other game.
I noticed it didn't take a lot to level up anymore.
Yeah.
That might have just been me, but I was like level 50 and only was like 1,300.
Yeah, I got to level 40 and then stopped leveling because I was like, I don't need a level anymore for this beta. And I think that was just because like it was a beta and they needed to you needed to be able to get levels fast.
Yeah, it might be different.
Yeah. They might tweak it in the end to because the way it was going, it would have been like level 60 is like optimal PvP build versus level 120 or 100.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to talk about agility. I saw some people complaining about it, like builds are gonna be ruined because you're gonna have to use agility now. What do you think about that?
I like it. I like agility a lot. I think
I don't mind it either, but
if it stays like it was, 200 roll speed, 200 shield raise speed, and everything, that's perfect. As long as you're wearing light armor, you'll be able to roll fast roll and everything, and you can parry pretty decently. That's good as long as you have those. It took me 15 agility. That's 16 attunement for a Dex Pyro build. It's not really that hard. It depends on how much you spread yourself thin, really. If you're going a 2740 Claymore build.
Well, I think that's the problem. People are scared they're gonna have to spread themselves thin with agility. I mean, you probably don't need agility at all at the end of the day. I mean, I wouldn't go without it, but
yeah, I think my first build is going to be high dex, high agility, moderate HP, enough to hit the break point in endurance, and then I'll be all set from there. And I can dual wield, and I can parry fast, and I'm probably going to have high bleed and poison weapons type stuff. It's just more because they added the poison dex thing, so that's going to be really helpful. That's going to be a really interesting build if it works out well. Yeah, I like agility. I don't think it's... As long as it's not, a huge investment. 20 agility will probably be the cap. I think 20 agility is going to be the cap, if anything.
Yeah, something like that, definitely.
It's definitely more... It's more... helpful, it's a better stat than resistance.
Fun fact, I have never used the Skull Lantern here. I just didn't want to.
Huh. I always, eventually I decided I'm always going to grab the,
oh, shit.
No.
No.
The Sunlight Maggot, so I don't have to carry the fucking thing.
Alright, this guy needs to die.
Yo, you gotta parry him. Yo, get him! Oh, shit!
Wow, that's it?
Yeah. Yo, get him again!
I love that thrust so much.
Yo, he just got, yo.
Alright, thank you for watching, and,
Bye.
this isn't a Dark Souls channel.
Get lost.
We don't want your kind here anymore.
You're not welcome here.
Even though I netted 100 very good subs who actually like to comment on videos, which is something I really find important. I just like when people actually talk. I like answering back. I know some YouTube channels like to be super mysterious and I'm never gonna comment on any of them. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, it was. Where's the bonfire here?
Up.
Yeah. Alright, see ya. Bye.
Bye. Bye.